Kazakhstan has hosted now the second Astana International Forum. It is Kazakhstan's contribution to multilateral diplomacy. It is our effort to help restart dialogue where it was broken or strengthen cooperation where it still exists. So Kazakhstan, as an aspiring middle power, wants to contribute to the resolution of global problems, and this is one step that we are taking towards reaching that goal.
A platform for dialogue and cooperation, Astana International Forum gathered world leaders, international organizations, experts, and companies to discuss economic instability, security issues, climate change, trade wars, and technological advancements.
It's my great pleasure to welcome all of you to Astana International Forum.
At the event's plenary session, heads of states and high-ranking officials expressed worry over profound global uncertainty and growing conflicts. Last year, armed conflicts were recorded in 52 states, while the violence's economic toll came to $19 trillion, or around 13.5% of global GDP.
Yet beyond the numbers lies a more troubling reality. Modern conflicts are increasingly protracted and complex. They often involve a multitude of actors, including non-state groups, and are fueled by deep-seated grievances. These factors make lasting peace far more difficult to achieve.
Global leaders said conflicts from old grudges must be solved at the source. While dialogue remains an important part of politics, talk without action will not produce results.
We are living in deep crisis, that is obvious fact. United Nations are still enjoying legitimacy, and in my opinion, they are the only place where we could solve a lot of different problems, because then we could unite ourselves. How? With principles and values that are often forgotten.
The presidents agreed that to tackle today's challenges, the 80-year-old United Nations structure needs an update. The system established after World War II is faltering, and nations are building relations in new, unprecedented ways. Amid these shifting dynamics, Italian Prime Minister Giorgia Meloni noted that Central Asia has consistently played the role of a mediator and a bridge.
This region has always been a crossroads between the West and the East, and occupies a strategic role in the global scenario. Moreover, in difficult times, as those we are in, Central Asia has always been a bridge. The transformations and changes this part of the planet has undergone over the centuries have made it what it is today. The hinge between two continents, the point of contact between Europe and Asia, the junction between worlds that once were very distant but now are more interconnected than ever.
Meloni made an appearance on the second day of the forum on her way to the first Italy-Central Asia summit, which also took place in Astana. Highlighting the long-standing ties between the two countries, she pointed to the growing importance of critical infrastructure like the Middle Corridor, whose strategic role is evolving amid rising geopolitical tensions.
Срединный коридор, как мы говорим, и он уже давно перерос из чисто альтернативного маршрута, который мы первоначально использовали, фактически большой экономический канал сотрудничества между, условно, Востоком и Западом, и мы посередине.
Experts also talked about the need for cleaner energy and reaching carbon neutrality, especially with growing concerns about climate change.
Central Asia is suffering from acute climate crisis. The temperatures in the region rise twice as fast as the rest of the world, threatening water security, food security, public health, and economic stability. The forum's panels address the importance of climate action and accessibility of climate financing.
Unfortunately, our region, Central Asia, has attracted less than 1% of global climate finance, whereas we have huge potential to contribute to global climate action and reduction of carbon emissions, but also this is one of the most vulnerable regions to the effects of climate change.
Experts say climate problems don't stand alone. They make other issues worse. To tackle this, the nation is getting ready to host the Regional Climate Summit in 2026.